Garret, just take us through kind of your season so far and working with special teams. It seems the most. You got your chance on Sunday to play a little bit. What was that like?
Yeah, definitely starting off with special teams early on the season. It's been a good experience for growth. Definitely came a long way since the first day I stepped foot in this facility. It's funny because me and Coach Baker was just talking about, the first day in rookie minicamp and how far I came already. So there's definitely a standard more now that I see for myself with this team. With the vets in the room, seeing how they carry themselves, and kind of like the standard how I know, I need to carry myself too, and just learning every day, growing every day, and just becoming better and better, and not being satisfied for where I'm at, but just keep growing, and just keep elevating.
How soon Sunday did you find out that you were going to have the role you did?
It's crazy. I think we were warming up right when we're doing like a couple of team things and warm up. And Coach told me, it's like, hey, if anybody gets tired, you have my word to go in. I was like, I was excited. I was like, all right, cool. But it's kind of just that next man up mentality, something that, just comes with preparation. You never know when your number's going to be called, and you never know when your name's going to be called. So just always being ready and always being aware and alert.
Now that Zach is gone and you might have more of those opportunities the rest of the season potentially, what's kind of your approach to finishing out your rookie year with some chance to play on defense?
Yeah, I think all of us really had that same approach to just keep putting our best foot forward, doing what we can to help the team out in any way possible, and that's kind of just been my mentality the whole year, and I just plan on keeping that mentality for the rest of the season. Really just coming in every day, preparing as hard as I can, mentally and physically, and just being able to put my best foot forward. Having guys like Christian, Camus, and some older vets in the room, helps with that. Brings a lot of confidence mentally too. Having playing next to them, so it's really just like I said, next man up opportunity. Just got to take full advantage of it and just put my best foot forward.
Reviewing your tape, what were some things, your main takeaways?
Like anything, I think anybody's first time out there, maybe just be a little anxious sometimes the first couple of plays, but once the game went on, you just get a better feel for the game, and that's the main thing, man. Just keep learning from reps, keep learning from taking reps, opportunities, just keep getting better and better. Just the real takeaway that I took away from watching the film, and that's the plan going forward.
One of your tackles, I think you ran into Kirksey on one of them.
Oh, no, I ran into Camus on one of them. We laughed about it a little bit on the film, but at the end of the day, man, things happen on the field. It's football, so like I said, just keep learning, keep growing, and just keep going forward.
What's something you've learned about yourself this year?
That's a good question. It's definitely been a long year, I think, mentally, coming from finishing a college season to straight to draft prep to, rookie minicamp to OTAs and camp, and then, a long season that's longer, like almost playing like 2 college seasons. So the real thing is just allowing myself to persevere through tough moments when I feel overwhelmed. But that's just made me stronger mentally and better as a player. And I think everybody goes through that after their first year. Just a new stage in life, a new stage to grow and step forward, and I'm definitely excited for the opportunity. I'm definitely glad to be and blessed to be where I'm at. So that's it's all been just nothing but a blessing.
What kind of patience is required in this? I mean, knowing you're under contract for 8 years and you're trying to work in. How patient have you needed to be?
Really just patient-wise, man. Just coming every day and just having that attitude and that grit to just keep going forward and just keep getting better. I think for anybody, coming in their first year, the main focus is they want to put their best foot forward each and every time they're out there. But you also have to, learn how to walk before you can run. That's kind of that mindset. So just being patient, learning from the older guys, learning from the coaches, just finding ways just to become better as a player and a student of game. And it's a process, so it's been nothing but, like I said, a blessing. Just keep elevating, just keep going forward, and just keep preparing the way that I've been.
Ross was saying to us yesterday about how special teams is like a developmental tool. Obviously, it is not defense, but are there things you feel like from playing more special teams than you've played a long time since you were early in college that you're learning or picking up that you can apply towards playing defense at this level?
Most definitely. I will say special teams, there's a lot more technique that you need to learn. I mean, you're going against guys in this league who maybe their only role is special teams. So special teams is taken a lot more seriously, which is a good thing. It should be, and just learning new techniques, learning how to be successful technique-wise on this level, whether that's just stance, anything, just the small details. So I just learned that details are a huge thing in this league, and they'll take you a long way if you focus on them. So that's one thing Coach preaches to all of us, and that's one thing that I've taken away from him, just to trying to get better at small details each and every day and be consistent with those details.
Yesterday about how they've been talking about developing your body as the time goes on. What are the things they mean by that?
Just getting, just things that you want to do nutrition-wise, lifting more physical-wise, like body-wise, just trying to grow strength-wise. Strengthen your legs, strengthen upper body, anything you can to just, be more physical at this level. And that's just with anybody, I think, coming in. We all have to develop our bodies. Most people say players develop their bodies more from year 1 to year 2, and that's real. You need to develop your body to last long in this league. Your body needs strength to last all the games in this league. So I think that's really where he was leaning towards.
Where you came in and where you now? Where did it
I would say when I came in, I was a lot lighter than I think I should have been, but. Really, Coach Mike Eubanks does a great job with me and his strength staff. We go to work every day, work hard, and he's really helped me grow physically in the weight room. And I have Lad and Jacob and the nutritionist to just help me make sure that my diet's on point, and that I'm eating right and put the correct nutrients, carbs, proteins, everything in my body to make sure I have energy out there and make sure I'm at my best.
And when you were drafted and you came in, what was your impression of this franchise, and what was kind of their message to you long term?
Right. My impression is the same that it was the first day. I was glad to be here. I knew we had something special here, and I still believe we have something special here. We have a bunch of guys who are locked in, a bunch of guys who no matter what, come to work every day and put their best foot forward. And honestly, it makes coming to work, a blessing, because you have guys who've been in the game for a long time, who still bring that same energy to practice, that same enthusiasm to practice each and every day. And after being in the league for many years, I have guys like that to look up to. I have guys like that to grow from. So my impression has still been the same. I think very highly of this organization, and I believe in this organization as much as anybody else in the building does.
Anything else? Thanks, Garret.
Said that you're the starter going forward the rest of the year. What's that message to you, and how do you view the final 5 games for you?
I'm excited for him. Challenge each and every week going forward, but the goal stays the same for the whole team, just going 1-0 every week.
Must it change your approach at all, knowing that it's your team now going forward?
I don't think it changes it. Still have the same process week in and week out, just kind of going week to week, figuring out as much as we can about the opponent. Obviously, Seattle this week, and like I just said, the goal stays the same. Just trying to go out there and get a win every week.
What does it mean to you that they're showing this kind of confidence in you at this stage of the game?
It's pretty cool. Obviously, I'm in a situation now, I guess, that I've dreamed about since I was a little kid. Being named the starter for an NFL franchise, it's pretty cool.
What are the things you feel you have to prove left this year?
I don't know if I really need to go out there and prove anything. Just got to go out there and play my best.
What was your reaction when David told you the news, or whoever told you the news?
I didn't know going forward. He didn't say it for the rest of the season, but just kind of got a good feeling I was going to start this week, and obviously excited and ready for the challenge.
What has your interaction been with Tyrod since they made the decision?
It's been good. Obviously, a tough situation, but obviously we both want what's best for the team. I guess whatever the decision they make upstairs is what we have to roll with.
What do you see from that Seahawks defense without Jamal Adams?
They still have a lot of talent over there. Obviously, historically they've been really good team defense. Still have to worry about guys like Bobby Wagner. He's kind of all over the field, so ready to just go out there and make plays. Obviously, when we play our best, I'm able to distribute the ball to the playmakers on our team, so we're ready for it.
Do you view this kind of final run as a chance to establish yourself, to have the job of keeping the quarterback into next season?
I don't know if I've thought that far ahead yet, but I guess potentially. Obviously, I'm just going out there and try to play my best.
What kind of reaction did you get from your family when you told them?
Everyone's really excited. Obviously, I really haven't had a chance to talk to them yet because I think the news just broke this morning, but I'm excited. My dad's going to fly out for this game this weekend, so I'm excited to see him.
You always said after Sunday that you liked how you get the ball out quicker against the Colts. What led to you to get that experience, and how you felt about that going forward?
Yeah, I think going out there and playing efficient back there in the quarterback position. That includes getting the ball out quick to the playmakers. Obviously, it takes a little pressure off the offensive line and the protection, but it also allows us to really just spread the ball out and keep the defense guessing.
You mentioned after the last game that you're a better quarterback now than you were when you took over last time. What's something you feel you're better at now than before?
A lot of it's just the knowledge of the offense that I'm running, knowledge of the playbook, and then the chemistry that I have with the guys around me. It's a lot easier going out there and being able to anticipate. So I guess anticipation would be one of those things, just knowing where people are going to be at.
Maybe probably talk about your performance against the Patriots as being one of your best. What do you think you did really well that game? How did you build on that?
I mean, I thought as an offense as a whole, I thought we just executed the plan really well that week. We got a chance to make some big plays and can kind of turn some routine plays into big ones as well, especially with that Chris Moore touchdown on the right sideline. I mean, really just going out there and doing my job to my best ability and then letting the guys play well around me.
What does it do for you, the fact that David said you are the starter for the rest of the year, as opposed to saying you're the starter this week and not really putting it to cement? What does that do for you, Davis?
I mean, like I said, I'm just going to go out there and try to play my best, and everything else will fall into place.
This is the first time you'll start since they had that off week where reevaluated some of the offense to build some of the things that were working. In the way that you can, what are some of the things that you do well within this that are different from where you were starting before?
I think just having an emphasis on continuing to spread the ball around with all of our weapons we have on offense, and then just playing a clean game as a whole, mixing up the snap count, being solid in protection, try to not mismanage any points or pre-snap decisions, and then really just going out and executing post-snap.
A couple more. All set.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I'm feeling all right. Almost Christmas.
Almost good. You're with the illness too. I mean, through that, how'd y'all work through that as a team, and how you feeling now?
Oh, feeling good. This is a day-to-day kind of thing, and we're feeling good. I'm feeling good.
How do you feel about the Seahawks offense this year, kind of compared to past years you might have faced them?
Russell Wilson, he's a veteran quarterback, and got to respect him, and you got to come with the A game because, he's going to extend the plays, keep them alive. We got to cover long, so it's going to be a good challenge.
Where has the consistency kind of come from in the secondary? And after the bye week, seems like things have kind of come together.
Just as a team, that was just the plan. You know what I mean? Trying to hone in on what we had to do our job, and just try to keep getting better every week.
What about those wide receivers? Is that the best group that you've faced so far with
Oh, they're going to present a challenge, but, like all other receivers in the NFL, we got to go through them, and it's going to be a fun challenge.